Hi, I'm Dr. Lynn Peterson. I'm Senior Associate Dean of Engineering here at UT Arlington, primarily responsible for academic affairs. So now, as you are concluding your first semester at UTA, I want to be sure that you are aware of some opportunities within the academic program here at UTA that might not have been made too clear to you up to this point. So let me share my screen. I want to show you where to find this information. So we're looking primarily now at the home page of the college. And under one of the tabs, degrees and majors, you're going to find a listing of undergraduate majors and minors. Now, when you entered UTA, you were asked to choose one of the majors. And undoubtedly, you chose an engineering major because that is what put you in this class to begin with the semester. We hope you're happy with that choice. We wanted during the course of this class to acquaint you with your major to a greater extent, but also to let you know what other majors existed within the College of Engineering if you had thoughts of perhaps exploring one of those other majors. So we want you at this point in your career to try to think seriously about the careers ahead and how these majors prepare you for them. But in addition to the major, there are a number of other opportunities available to you. A major is usually about 120 to 130 hours of study. A minor is about 18 hours. And you can take a minor in another of the engineering fields if you would be interested in that, or you can pursue something as a minor outside of the College of Engineering. So here on the web page, you have a listing of the minors which exist, which are generally other UTA engineering majors, but also material science engineering has a minor, which is available to you. That is a graduate-only program, but they offer an undergraduate minor. Nuclear engineering offers a minor, and you can check that out to see that that emphasizes nuclear power and also some of the other uses of nuclear energy. Sustainable engineering is a minor which is accessible to many of the majors within the college. So in addition to your normal course of study, consider perhaps a minor. But also minors outside the College of Engineering exist. Business has a well worked out 18-hour minor. Math is a minor very accessible to most of the engineering majors. People major in things like languages or history or just an interest which might go above and beyond what you normally encounter in a major. Under degrees and majors, you also find a reference to certificate programs. And right now, there are 3 certificate programs available at the undergraduate level: automotive engineering, unmanned vehicle systems engineering, and nanotechnology. But a number of others are in the works. So check that out if you have an opportunity. A certificate program is not quite the amount of work that a minor is. It's usually about 12 hours worth of work, and it gives you a taste, at least, of another field and an opportunity to list that on your transcript. So you can pursue an undergraduate program, perhaps in conjunction with the Honors College, if you are doing very well. But at any rate, once you finish your bachelor's degree, you may want to pursue a master's, perhaps directly, immediately after the completion of your bachelor's. A lot of people do that. Or it's possible to go to work and then continue with your lifelong learning in the master's program by doing that part-time. If you choose to do it full-time and you're doing very well in your undergraduate work, you can do it perhaps as a fast track. Talk to your advisor later on about fast track programs, because it sometimes allows you to double count a few of the upper level undergraduate courses. If a PhD is in your goals, whether you intend to do that as a research opportunity or an academic career. If you intend to do a PhD, normally the way to do that is following a master's degree, but it's also possible here to do BS to PhD if your intent is to get started on research directly. So, under the tab of engineering students, a lot more information. I'll only highlight a couple of those. Co-ops and internships label is a link that is available to this. Dean's Challenge, which you've already worked on this semester, and I hope you'll pursue next semester. The honors program. And I wanted to point out to you that the last link here is to suggestions. It's effectively a suggestion box. If you have questions for any of us, for the dean, for me, feel free to send a suggestion or a comment, and we will be able to respond to you. So with that, let me conclude. Thank you for pursuing an engineering degree. We know you will be one of our good students, and finally a good UTA alum that we can brag about. So at this point, let me conclude and simply wish you all the best. Bye-bye.